Okay, so this is kind of a down and dirty quick video on how to make a nice little hide for chickens. I use these for pheasants, but they work for chickens as well. Pretty easy. This is all spare wood that I had at the house, minus a few 2x2s that I ended up having to buy. But super easy. So what you're gonna want is you're gonna want a two 2x2s that are 36 inches for the base, and then you're gonna have two 2x2s that are 21 inches, and that's gonna make your base bottom right there, to hold all that together. I use another 36 2x2 for the roof right here. And I know it's horrible quality, but this wood is old and it's just been sitting out, and you can see it's all piled over in the corner there. So it's not the best plywood. I would suggest using better plywood, but this is what I had at the house, and no point in buying more if I've got some. So you can kind of see I've already got all of it cut out here. So this is going to be the front door that I'll make a triangle later once I get it put together, which you'll see later in the video. But your boards are going to be, your front boards are 24 inches by 24 inches. So you can see here, if I can do this one-handed, 24 inches by 24 inches. Those are going to be your front panels, front and back panels. So 2 panels, 24 by 24 inches. And then you're gonna cut out your door however you like. I just freehanded it, honestly, because I didn't want to spend the time having to measure, because these are just basic little covers for the pheasants. Then you're gonna have 2 panels that are going to be 36 inches. So you can kind of see there, 36 inches by 24 inches. And fun fact, one 4x8 plywood will make exactly what you're seeing right here. So that's one 4x8 plywood that will make one full one of these. And then you're gonna need, if you get 2x2x8s, you're gonna need 3 of those, if I'm doing my math correct. About 3 or so, 3 or 4. The plans that I had, you would only need 2 of them. But the problem is the top piece, just because I'm using this plywood that's super thin, I can't get the top piece to connect without putting another piece in there. So you can see this has all the ones you'll need. So you've got the 2 21 inches, and then the 3 36 inches, and then your plywood pieces. So we'll cut to a quick video of me putting them together for you guys to see, and I'm going to be putting all 3 of these together. So yeah, well, we'll get to that and you guys will get to see.
Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Listen every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Listen every part of me. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me. So don't tell me you want me, just because you love me, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, you can take it slowly, you can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me, just because you love me, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, you can take it slowly, you can take it slow. Because
as you can see, they don't look the greatest, but I mean, again, it's spare wood that I had at my house. So it would look better if I used other wood that I bought. It was fresh. But it probably would have been a better idea if I would have cut the openings after creating the triangles and like actually finding where the middle was, other than just pre-cutting. But still works out. This one's a little bit big. Opening's a little big, but it'll still work. They'll still use it and hide in it. I mean, they don't need anything crazy. I'll probably end up putting the plastic that's over there over the top here to kind of keep the rain from getting in there, and also protecting the wood a little bit, because that wood is already kind of falling apart and we don't need it falling apart anymore. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys use it, let me know how it works for you. This is my first time actually making them, so we're gonna see how they work. Hopefully they hold up, probably better than some of the stuff I have for the pheasants right now, which I can kind of show you what I've got for the pheasants right now. So right now I've just got some other makeshift ones that I put together with spare wood. This one's kind of more of like a tunnel, so it's got an opening on both sides, which they use. And then of course we got the blue barrel that's cut in half here. But as you can see, there's a lot of birds in here, so they need a lot more cover, so that's why we made all those. The pheasants over there are going to need more cover as well. So we're going to see how these go. Don't worry for those of you that are watching and are like, that's too many pheasants for the pen. These pheasants are going to get moved over here, and then some are going to go into the other pen to fill up that. I just kind of have them in here because I just got them and they're kind of in quarantine, I guess, just to make sure that they're not sick or anything like that before I start moving them over. And I'm deciding which ones I want to move over. So this pen over here is just full of roosters right now that are going to get butchered here soon. And then I'm going to make this another breeder pen. And then of course we've got the original breeder pen over there with 2 roosters, and I think I've got 7 or 8 hens, which I need to add more hens there, but we just had a few deaths this year. They're kind of getting that age. They're about 3 to 4 years old over there, so they're getting the age. It's about time to butcher them. But yeah, we'll get them in here and see how they do.